Well, good morning. Where the heck am I today? Well, it's wet. I'm just being dumped by the side of the road by Karen. I did ask her to dump me, it's okay. And I'm starting today at Watford Locks. I'm going to walk the Jurassic Way. Well, some of it anyhow. I thought I'd start here. It's right on the Jurassic Way. It's a series of 7 locks. You can see the 1, 2, 3, 4 in front of me are a step. So straight into one and out the other. And in the grass over there, you've got some big ponds which refill each one. And then there's a series of 7 altogether. Another couple here. Permanent lock keepers. And yeah, so got to walk out now, going south on the Jurassic Way. It's an 89-mile path, starts in Banbury and goes all the way to Stamford. But I'm doing probably about 12 miles of it. And finish up tonight in Badby. Got to go through some beautiful villages. I think can't remember where the next village is, but yeah, I've got a couple of miles to there. Hopefully it won't get too wet today. He says. Right, catch you later. Well, it's very wet. It really is very wet, but it's quite pretty. It's nice. Just turn it round. Well, the path comes around the field. I think on the map it's straight across from corner to corner, but you've got an electric fence. Really interesting drive just back down there on the farmer's drive. He's got it like astroturfed. I should have got the camera out. It was something a bit weird. I wasn't really expecting that. So Ashby St Ledger is up in front of me somewhere. I've got a whole morning of walking. It's supposed to be, well, I've got a whole day of walking. And funny enough, I have tomorrow as well. Yeah, it's a little micro adventure. I'll sit down when it stops raining. It's supposed to stop at about 12 o'clock. And I might be able to dry out a bit. Oh, pheasants in the trees, or pigeons, one or two. So yeah, up to the corner here. And then a couple more fields, about another mile I think to what's it called again? St Ashby, St Ledger. Yeah, okay, catch you soon. We're just coming down to Ashby St Ledger, and yeah, it's really nice here. Nice little lake over there. I seem to run out of signposts, so I'm pretty sure there's a stile down here, so it must be that way. Yeah. Right. Let's go and find the manor house. It's down here somewhere. It might be that building there. Bit of history about that. I'll tell you about that in a minute when I can find it. So, we're just down by the manor house in Ashby St Ledgers. The gatehouse here. Timber framed one, was actually the meeting place for the bonfire plot conspiracy. And yeah, when what's his name, where is it, when Robert Catesby got discovered down at the Houses of Parliament, along with Guy Fawkes, him and some of his fellow conspirators rode the, what is it, the 80 miles from London to here, to this precise spot, which is where they plotted it all. It was actually his mother's house, actually, this was. Yeah, on the evening of the 5th of November 1605 they arrived back here. About 3 or 4 days later they finally found him. He refused to surrender. And back in those days, if you refused to surrender, yeah, you guessed it, you got shot. So yeah, an amazing little bit of history right here at Ashby St Ledgers. and the church here is gorgeous. I might just go another wander. I think that should be fun in here. So yeah, lots of time today. Well, I'm just in the church. Why do you always whisper when you're in a church? It's very pretty actually. Still got the original screen by the look of it. Most of those were taken out in the Reformation, I believe. It's quite small and it's quite dark in here actually, but the camera works really well. Got some really nice old paintings and etchings and whatever you want to call them on the walls. Very worn out. Nice skeleton up there. And the coat of arms, I don't know. I'll have a look and see if I can find out. So yeah, out of the rain for a minute or two. Right, onwards. Next stop, goodness knows, Braunston, I think. Wow, this really is an amazing place. Never been here. Gorgeous village. The sun's trying to come out. Whoop. It's not forecast till 12 o'clock. Just my luck if it does. I'm just heading down towards Braunston, somewhere over there. Just coming to this field. Wow, this really is ridge and furrow. Quite amazing. Yeah, don't often see them that well kept or well still around like that. They're really deep. Yeah, quite amazing. I think people used to do that just so they could grow their crops or houses. Yeah, alright, forwards. Well, I've just come through Braunston, had a sit down, and yeah, it's Braunston, it's a little village, pub. A bit early for that. It's only 10 o'clock in the morning. Been going for 2 hours. Right, it says you've got to go through the pocket park. This looks really pretty. It's right in the centre of the village, and yeah, it's very pretty indeed. I think it's straight down. I hope it's straight down. Yep, it's got to be, isn't it? No other way. Oh, it's nice. Wow, look at that tree. Giant catapult. Squirrel! Yay, squirrel! Right, forwards, onwards, down to the canal. Go up, turn left I think, and then up the canal a little bit, cross over the canal. There's a pub by the side of the canal. I hope it's open so I can get a cup of coffee. It was an early start this morning, so yeah. Forwards, onwards, downwards. Just made it down to the canal. Really nice here, quite a bit of stuff going on. Union Canal, Carriers Limited over there. Beautiful bridge behind me, number 2. The rain's, well, it's been holding off, but it's starting to spit again. So, pretty sure it's over the bridge. Turn left, down the canal path. There we go. Oh, is that a cafe or a pub? I don't know. Find out. Well, I was just leaving the canal, the Admiral Nelson down there I think it is, and yeah, it's shut. Can't even get a cup of coffee, so now I've got to cut up the bridle away, and got quite a long section now down to Staverton, so yeah, this should be interesting. Should be about lunchtime by I get to Staverton, I would have thought. So yeah, forwards, onwards. Jurassic Way, here we come. Well, I'm on it. What do you mean? Here I come, Mum. Brilliant. Well, we've come up from the canal, a bit of a climb up, past the farm, got some mini dachshunds running around, very nice, very snappy as usual. And then across the A45, up that way somewhere. And it's quite narrow here, but the rain is just sort of spitting a bit still, so I'm kind of glad we're going into the woods. This is quite nice. It looks like I've got quite a big hill to climb further on. Well, big hill for Northamptonshire. But yeah, it should be fine. Yeah, I hope this rain keeps off. My little waterproof bag I brought with me for my map is broken, and I'm keeping my phone in there as well. although it's got a case on it. It's yeah, but no, it's nice. Out of the rain finally. Yeah, whoop whoop, forwards, downwards, then upwards. Woo! Wow, through the woods, across the path, through a barley field. Very nice. Bit of a whiff here. Not quite sure what it is. Oh yeah, how could I miss it? That's steaming. It's actually steaming. Healthy. Excellent. Right, this way. That way. That way. Way! Well, I've just come along a really long bridle way. Mainly downhill. And then it sort of goes back. It's really open. Really nice countryside around here. Now I've got to go back into the sort of copse and uphill for quite a way, I think. Hopefully I can get a shot from the top and you'll be able to see exactly where I walked. The bridleway's quite wide and it's a farm track really. But yeah, lots of nice flowers out. Really beautiful. Obligatory stinging nettles, of course. And everything's a bit damp because it's been raining all morning. But hopefully it's going to fine up soon. Yay! Take my waterproofs off. Finally. Well, I'm just coming into Staverton. There's no views looking back. Well, there was, but they're not that good to film. Quite a climb up actually. I've just checked on the OS map. It's a long, yeah. If you're doing the Jurassic Way from Banbury to Stamford, then yeah, you've got a nice long downhill section, probably a couple of kilometres uphill. 85 metres of vertical rise over it. So yeah, for Northamptonshire, that's pretty good. Right, that's a very long path, finishing up in Stanton. Quite a bit of it, but last K is macadam and shingle and stuff like that, so it's all done quite nicely. Although it's a bit hard on the feet, I prefer some grass. Okay, pan round, and then down here. Yeah, gonna have a rest again. Yep, another 2-hour section done. Wow. Okay, onwards. I just walked down into Staverton, not Stanton. That's on the Cotswolds way. Right in the centre here now. It's very pretty. Not quite sure about the corrugated iron roofs on this place, but yeah, each to your own. It's going to be noisy when it rains, isn't it? Hey. Yeah, old vicarage. The church is hiding behind here somewhere. Here we go, dropping stuff. Okay, catch you a bit. So just a nice lunch stop, early lunch, in Staverton at the Countryman Inn. Very nice, really polite, really lovely people, good service. And now back in the fields. Yeah, back in the fields. Look, whoa! Right, well, next section this afternoon is down to Hellingdon. Not that far, about 3 miles I think, and then gonna leave the Jurassic Way and then cut back to Badby, where I'm camping tonight. Wow! And then tomorrow walk back to Toaster from Badby, but going on the Nene Way and then the Midshires Way. So it's be mainly water stuff tomorrow. Quite a bit of canal work as well, but at least it's flat. Okay, oh, this is really beautiful. These colours are great, aren't they? Wow. Okay, apparently there's an awful lot of styles on this section. I've just been told by 2 other walkers who are in the pub. They're doing day sections every Friday, but they're only doing they're only doing 5 miles at a time. So yeah, it's going to take them a while. Right, ooh. Let's see where we go next. Pretty easy to follow. Ah, well, there was a stile here. It's just a little step. I'm carrying quite a bit of weight, so it is hard work going over stiles. Ah, okay, this is easy enough. Here we go. Onwards, forwards. Well, we just come across the field, and yeah, there are a lot of stiles, and they're all double stiles as well. I'm just coming back into the woods, and Yeah, got another style in front of me, but I don't mind because it's really nice. Look, oh, it's beautiful. Look at the steps going up the other side. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, forwards, over the stile, another one. I should have counted these, there's a lot. Wow, that's pretty impressive in the distance. I'm walking that way, so yeah, let's see if we can take some more little pictures of that. Beautiful, wow. There's lots of footbridges and stiles on this section. This one's got no stiles, thank goodness for that. Well, I'll rip my rain cover off my backpack. It's a bit narrow. Yeah, look, it's that narrow. Wow. Don't fall into him. Right, I think we might have to go and, whoa, what a steep that. Right, and the viaduct's over there. It's Catesby Viaduct. Might have to see if I can walk on it. I almost, walking across the field, it really looked like something was driving across the top of it, but I can't see anything there. Might be something behind it or in the distance, or there it is. Let's kind of wander over there, shall we? Up the disused railway line. Almost said whaleway. Well, we've just walked down the old railway track, and yeah, it's the old viaduct. You can get onto it. It's been here a long time. Pretty sure it's not going to fall down just because I go on it. Famous last words. Pretty overgrown. Yeah. Gate at the other end. It's not a public footpath, but the sheep have been here. But yeah, pretty spectacular. Victorian engineering at its best, and it's still here. I wonder if HS2 will still be around in 150 years time. But it's not. Right, walk back up here. Make sure I turn off where I was filming the fox before that, because otherwise there's a very big gap or fall down. And earlier when I said I thought I saw something on the viaduct, what it was a post office van in the distance behind on a farm track, obviously going to a farm. And it just looked like he was, my perspective just perfectly timed it across the field I was in, and it really looked like he was driving across the top of the bridge, so the viaduct even. Okay, right, forwards. It's very pretty, really nice. Look at the views, wow. The wind's up as well. Well, let's film this. I'm getting pushed. Wait, no! No. Right, he's trying to eat my backpack. Well, I've certainly got a new friend in this one. All the way across. He was nudging me and pushing me and trying to eat my backpack. Yeah, your mate, yeah. Cheeky. You just like me really, don't you? Yeah. Right. Down a little track. It's very pretty around here. Oh, why are you spinning around so quick, Tim? I was going to film a really nice house over there, but the bullocks got the best of me. Karen would have absolutely freaked. Oh, never mind. Right, bye boys. Well, that's my near-death experience with the bullocks. It's a very pretty little driveway going to Priory Barn. That's where I've come from. And then in front of me, wow, this is amazing. It's like some kind of old mill, barn. More to it around the side, which is obviously habitable, I would have thought, but this bit looks like it's empty. But wow, amazing. Oh, look at that. Really peaceful here. I think this is Lower Catesby. I'm going to get my bearings and see which way I go next. I've got to leave the Jurassic Way at some stage. Whether I do it just down here or not, I don't know. Otherwise I'm going to be too far away from Badby to go camping. Okay, onwards. Well, I'm just coming into Helidon. Helidon? Yeah. probably pronounced differently. It's really sweet just here. And yeah, oh, hang on, let's turn around. Let's turn around. Doing a little bit of a road section, not too bad, uphill. So yeah, this is my last little sign for the Jurassic Way for today. I'm going to turn off left up here and come back across country. And then, yeah, I'll film that bit as well, don't worry, don't worry. Phone signal here is absolutely rubbish. I haven't got a hard copy for this bit. I'm going on from OS Maps on my phone, so yeah. So it's working. I should have downloaded the whole lot really, shouldn't I? And then I wouldn't need a phone signal. But hey ho, it'll get better. I know roughly where I'm going. Whoop whoop. Well, I'm not that far down. Trying to get my path back to the campsite. It's about 3 miles away, I think. And yeah, I've got to cross the field boundary here and get through there. This isn't used very much, is it? And I've got a massive great pack on. Oh, this is going to be fun. Right, wish me luck. Well, it's very pretty just here. But wait for it. I had to film this. Oh, I've seen it all now. Hey, it's a bath with a view. Whoa, amazing. Oh, a massive great fire pit there as well. Incredible. It does say it's private property, but the public footpath goes through it. And to my friend Dave and Bob, the fishermen, it also says private fishing. It looks very good. Well, I've just come across the fields, heading towards Badby, and yeah, I was on a bridleway, and now this is actually a byway. Been on a couple of byways today. Okay, it's a dead end, but it's still. Well, you can drive a car down here, can't you? A byway. Don't think there's any restrictions. Somebody left the horse box. Oh yeah, I'm out of the sun. It's considering what it was like this morning. Now it is really warm. Got pheasants in here. Well, not this time of year. Already hatched, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Up the byway and on to, well, it's dead straight line. Got Ardbury Hill on our left-hand side, which we don't climb up. I think that's 200. It's over 220 metres, I think. So yeah, it's pretty high for Northamptonshire. So onwards, forwards, almost there. Well, that was the end of day one. Turned out to be just short of 16 miles by the time I got to Badby. Yeah, had a good night's sleep, got woken up by the wind, and then day two is in a separate video. Tune into that one because, yeah, lots of fun stuff. I was supposed to walk one way and then changed my mind halfway and got a little bit annoyed with the farmers, let's say. So watch day two, that one will be out soon when I can put it all together. Hopefully you like the new music. But yeah, take care, see you soon.